Good morning. It's 8:47. I feel like that's a little bit of a late start to the day, especially being here in Toronto where the sun comes up at like 5:36. It's really light, really early. I'll get a better routine shortly. I have my morning coffee and I'm just gonna sit here and slowly ease into the day. I started writing a little to-do list for today and I'm realizing that everything is pink. I'm just loving pink right now. My highlighter and my pen are pink, my nails are a soft pink, my sweats are pink, and this little thing that's holding my jewelry is pink. This is actually a coaster for a teacup. It is so adorable. I picked them up on Amazon. I got a pink one and like a turquoise one. It also comes in yellow and white, and I wanted to get all four of them, but I thought that they would be really cute to shoot some content with, and I love them. But for the moment, I've just been storing my jewelry on the coaster. It's very, very cute. This is the blue one, or the turquoise one, and it's so cute. So they're just a ceramic teacup and saucer set, and it's just a regular little teacup, but the saucer is the best part. It's this flower shape and it's kind of puffy, and I think they're called like a sunflower cup or something, but I got them on Amazon. I would love to get the entire collection and get the yellow and the white one as well, but they're just so cute, so fun. If you're a mug collector like I am, then you're probably gonna want to get your hands on some of these because they're just adorable. Good morning. I thought while I am sharing all of the really cute things that I am using, I thought I would share with you my outfit. It's so adorable. It's not mine, it's Liz's. She's letting me borrow it, but it's this adorable little sweatsuit set, sweatpants, sweater, which is always really weird. I feel like as an Australian, to me, they're trackies and a jumper, but here I find my language changes just a little bit because it's easier to have people understand me the first go rather than them not understanding what I'm saying, and I do that with a lot of words. But really cute jumper, trackies, sweater, sweatpants. I love it, and it's just a really pretty pink. It's from the, actually I don't know what the brand is. I tried to just look it up and I got halfway through and got distracted, but it's from the Self-Care Club and it is so warm and fuzzy. I love it and it's absolutely adorable. So that's where I'm at. I am gonna sit back down for a little bit and I think I'm gonna go and jump in the shower and start getting on with my day. I found it. I was totally on the wrong website. It's a cross collaboration between Midnight Paloma, which is the website I'm on, and Brunette the label. And I guess they did a self-care collaboration and it's just this adorable little set. They have other things in it as well, but it's so cute. I just ducked out to get some breakfast because I don't have any breakfast ingredients at the moment. I have missed Tim's so much. There's nothing really like this in Australia other than like McDonald's breakfast, I guess. And I've missed it. I didn't grab a coffee because I just make coffee here. The only time I'm grabbing a coffee is if I'm going for a walk, but I get the everything belt bagel with an extra hash brown so I can put it in, and it's my favorite. And I do need to get some groceries, but oh, I have missed Tim's so much. So this is my breakfast for the day. I'm just finishing off my makeup, but I thought I would say hi. This video is another one of my videos that's almost filmed in real time. So it's Saturday morning right now, and I'm going to edit this video and upload it straight away, which I did a couple of weeks ago. That was a really long day of trying to get everything done, but I feel more prepared this morning. The reason that I'm doing that is because I felt like making a video like this where I'm talking to you a little bit more, because I filmed 2 videos last week. Actually, I want your opinion on a bunch of stuff today. I just feel like I need my friend's opinion, and that's why I wanted to make this video. But I filmed 2 videos. I filmed a packing organization video, and I vlogged in Montreal, and I was back in Toronto for like 2 or 3 days, and then I left again, and I didn't want my next video to be like, I'm leaving again, just after my last video was like, hey, I came to Toronto. So I thought I would film this one and ask you, like, do you want to see those videos? Do you want to see the packing organization and the Montreal vlog? Because I wasn't sure if that was something that you would actually want to see. So I thought I would ask you your opinion on that. Anyway, today the weather is so perfect right now. It's so warm. It's actually starting to get a little too hot in here. But I'm getting ready because this afternoon I'm going out with my friends. We're going to the park. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, but some sort of activity, maybe playing football. I'm not sure. But I have seen my friends every day for the last 3 days. It's the complete opposite of where I was last month, right? Last month I was so isolated and alone, which I loved, but now I am so social. On Thursday night, it was about 7:30 p.m. I was on the phone to Rachel and my friend Brayden messaged me asking me if I were in Toronto. And you know when someone asks you something without any context or, you know, like, what are you doing? You know something else is coming, right? So I say, yes, I'm in Toronto. He's like, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, nothing. And in my head, I'm like, Brayden, where are you going with this? Like, what are you asking? And then he replied and was like, do you like Blink-182? And my first thought was, oh, maybe there's like a cover band or something. I love Blink-182, like loved them as a teenager. And so while I'm waiting for him to reply, I Google them and it turns out this was at 7:35 at this point. So I'm like, it's 7:35 and it's telling me that there is a Blink-182 concert starting at 7:30 and I'm trying in my head to make sense of it. So I ended up just calling Brayden and I was like, what's going on? And he's like, we got last minute tickets to Do You Want to Come? I was like, absolutely, this is like a dream of mine. I wanted to buy tickets when they went on sale, but I didn't know whether I'd be in Toronto or Melbourne. And you know, with all the queues and all the trying to get tickets, it's just crazy first day. And I'm not a huge concert goer, so I didn't do it, even though it was something that I really wanted to do. He managed to get last day tickets for $60 each and they were front row balcony. So he's like, we're meeting at 8:40 because they're not coming on until about 9. I'm like, okay, cool. I've got 55 minutes to get there and get ready. So I ran, I did my makeup, my hair, I threw on an outfit, called the Uber. The Uber ended up going the wrong way down the DVP and it took some extra time, but I still made it on time. So that was good. And it was the best. I screamed my little heart out. 15-year-old Rachel came out and it was amazing. I love them so much. I've always said the two like concerts that I would ever really want to go to is Blink-182 and Taylor Swift. I know they're like totally different. Vance Joy is up there as well. I really like Vance Joy, but like they were bucket list items for mine for like the last 10 years, right? And I really, really want to go to the Eras tour. But basically, it's gonna be really hard to try and do my lips while I'm talking. But yeah, basically, I ended up very last minute going to a Blink concert and it was amazing. I actually got really teary at the beginning and at the end because I just had that moment being like, imagine if I could go back to 15-year-old Rachel. She wouldn't believe that this is where I am and this is my life. That not only am I at a Blink concert, but I'm in Toronto on the other side of the world. She wouldn't believe it. And it's just so cool to have those moments. And if you know anything about Blink or whatever, they stopped touring and they were never going to do an international tour. So I'd always just figured I would never see them. And since I was a teenager, I've always said if they ever tour, I would love to go and see them. And I'm so glad it worked out that way because I was really thinking about the Melbourne one, which I think is next February. But it was incredible. It was so much fun. And I love a good spontaneous moment like that. Just like, it's like everything aligned and I was just at a Blink concert within an hour and it was just so cool. And then last night was one of the Leafs playoffs and of course they lost. But we all went to Liz's house and we all got cozy on the couch and just watched the Leafs game. And then we watched some of the NBA games. I think we watched, I don't remember who was playing, but it was the Lakers and someone. And we ended up having a really chill Friday night. And then last night we were like, what is everybody doing tomorrow? And everyone was like, nothing. And we we're like, let's go hang out at the park. So I am doing lots of fun activities at the moment and I love it. I love that I'm seeing my friends like every day. It's really cool. I am also really loving the little Pillow Talk set that I bought last week. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk with the lip pencil and also Pillow Talk. I like the combination. I've just got my hair pulled back today in a ponytail because it's really dirty. I washed it on Tuesday, it's now Saturday. I was going to wash it this morning, but thought, you know what, if I'm going to the park and we're probably running around, maybe being active, it's probably just better I put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna put my earrings in. I've been so into just putting my jewelry on, which I love because I mentioned last month I'm sort of trying to glow up a little bit and get back to putting effort into my appearance after the pandemic where I just was in gym clothing, like I mean literally what I'm wearing, which I also need to lint roll what I'm wearing and I think I'll just wear this to the park. But I'm gonna jump up, put my jewelry in and just do a little bit more work. I'm at my little desk space. This is just the coolest little space. I helped Liz style it a few weeks ago. We were on FaceTime together and we were just like placing everything around, and it's just such a cute little vibe in here and I love it. So I'm gonna get my earrings. I am so into these earrings. This is that set that I got off Amazon. I really like Amazon jewelry. In fact, I got Liz onto it all and she ended up buying a bunch of stuff the other day because it's just so cute. And I like the series of hoops for my now 3 piercings. I'm still so happy. I got my piercings done in December, even though I've had so much trouble with them healing. These bottom 2 are totally fine now. This top one sometimes does get a little bit funny, but so far so good, and I'm liking the way that it is. What I do have to do at the moment is I got another order for the budget planner and they've asked me to change the currency. So the default currency that comes with the budget planner is euro, pound, and dollar, but if you want any other currency, I can do that for you. You don't have to pay anything extra to get a custom currency. I just need a little bit of time to be able to make it and package it back up and send it to you. So I need to do that right now. But I really want your opinion on something. I've been meaning to ask you this for like weeks now and I keep forgetting, but I made a couple of new planners. I've got a really pretty Tiffany blue, turquoise, aqua green kind of color, and then I have this other bluish color that I've called periwinkle. But when I did a little bit more looking into the color of periwinkle, I feel like it's supposed to be a little bit more purple, and this is kind of really blue. So I don't know if calling it periwinkle is appropriate. And I'm wondering, what are your thoughts? And do you think I should change the name of it? And if so, what should I change the name to? Because it's definitely more blue than purple. And I don't know if periwinkle is the best word to describe it. So that's something I need your help on. I'm just not really sure if that name is appropriate, but I do need to sit down and make this budget planner and have it all sent off. And I should design and schedule out some more posts on the inventory. The inventory is looking so cute right now. I am having so much fun designing all these fun little motivational images, and I've been posting some of them on my YouTube community tab, so you may have seen them already, but they're so much fun. I am trying to schedule out like almost a week in advance, but I think I'm gonna do more of that on Monday and put that all on Monday's job. So I'm gonna do that and then kind of continue on with the rest of my morning. I just got a message. They're bringing the football, so I think we're gonna go and play some football. Another thing that I wanted your opinion on is this dress. So I bought this literally like 2 days ago. It came from Revolve and from California in 24 hours. It was fastest shipping, I swear. I was not expecting it. I thought it was in a warehouse in Toronto, but no, it came from California in a day. Very impressed. But this is a dress that I bought from Revolve, and there's a bit of a story to this dress. I really like flowy mid-length dresses this summer, and when I was back in Australia, I ended up going and purchasing one from Cotton On. It's almost the same as the blue and white striped one that I wear all the time, but the fabric on that is just a bit weird. Like, all the fluff clings to it. You have to lint roller it all the time, and it shows all of the creases and everything, and I just didn't love it. So I decided to leave it at my mom's, and I wanted to find a really pretty new dress for summer. And when I was back in Australia, I did see one from Shona Joy. Shona Joy is an Australian brand, and it was available on the Iconic, and I saw it, and it had this beautiful low back with like ties across it, and it was just really, really pretty. But it is a $320 dress, 320 Australian dollars, and it's all sold out on the Iconic except for size 16, which is currently $150. So if you're a size 16 and it's the type of dress you want, the Iconic. But it is still available, which I found out this morning because I was just Googling it. It's still available on the actual Shona Joy website, but they are one of those brands that doesn't really adjust their price internationally. So it's 320 Australian and also 320 US, which it ends up being 480 Australian. So anyway, it's there and I found it, but I found this one instead on Revolve about 2 or 3 weeks ago. The tab has been open on my computer for that long. I keep thinking about it and I decided to purchase it because it is a bit cheaper than that one, and I think I like the style of this one around the top here. Anyway, I tried it on last night and I do really like it, but I think I might need to, I'm just a bit unsure about the cow neck. The fabric's not super satiny, so I don't know, and it's more cottony, so I don't know if it sits right, but I'm gonna try it on. Let me know what you think. And the best part is it has pockets. Okay, I'm just trying to adjust it. You can see in the mirror the back of it, like very cool. And I really quite like the back of it. I like the low cutout. This is a small, and I feel like the elastic around the waist is actually a little bit tight, and I might have needed to size up to a medium. But yeah, this is kind of the dress. I don't know if this cowl neck is showing what I was explaining about, but it doesn't sit as like, I don't know, I feel like it's not quite sitting the right way. I really, really like it though. There is another similar sort of dress from Free People. Free People has a low back dress like this. If anyone else has any other suggestions, and there's a split up one side, which is really cool. The other side, it doesn't have it, but it's also got pockets. But I love the back, right? The back is so pretty. I'm just a little unsure about this top piece and the way that the fabric sits, because on the model online, it sits like flat to the chest, which I guess it's kind of doing that. I mean, this needs to be ironed or steamed or something. And the only other thing that I would do is try to make sure that the straps are not twisted down my back. I think they look better if they're not twisted, which would just take an effort, but it's pretty. And it's one of those dresses that you could dress up with some heels, or you can just wear it with slides. It's mostly more of an everyday dress for me. I just wanted a nice black dress that I could throw on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about how it fits in this region, but so pretty. So let me know your thoughts on that. I'm back in my gym clothing. I'm going to get ready to go out. I need to figure out my little morning routine of my morning walk, right? So when I was in Austin, I would always do about a 45-minute walk around the suburb first thing as soon as I wake up. I haven't done that yet. And I didn't go for a walk this morning because I wanted to film this video, and also I figured if we're going to the park, that's some exercise for the day. But I need to think about how I want to incorporate my morning walk into my morning routine. But anyway, what I'm doing right now, last thing I'll do before I say goodbye, is spray some sunscreen. I have this Naked Sundays Hydrating Glow Mist SPF 50. It's got hyaluronic acid and kakadu plum and watermelon. It smells delicious, but it's a spray sunscreen and I love it. So just a little of this. I'm wondering if maybe I should wear a t-shirt. I feel like for sun safety, wearing a t-shirt would be more appropriate than this tank top to go to the park and play football. I think I got that in my eye then. But yeah, I really like this sunscreen, and it's actually lasted me quite a while. So sunscreen is done. I have regular sunscreen on my, not regular sunscreen, but like face sunscreen under my foundation. So I've got that. I don't even have a hat though. I don't even know what happened to my hat. I feel like I've lost it in my journeys. I may have left it at my mom's, or I lost it in Japan. I feel like I lost a couple things in Japan. But yeah, so that's basically my morning. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If you would like to keep up, I will probably post some stories of the park and thing on Instagram. So if you want to follow along for the rest of the afternoon, do that on Instagram. But it was just nice to catch up this morning. I just wanted to chat to you and get your opinions on a few things. So thank you for that. Hope you have a fabulous weekend, and happy Mother's Day for tomorrow to everybody out there. And yeah, I will see you very, very soon. Let me know about the Montreal video and all that kind of stuff. Do you want to see it? Let me know. Okay, I will see you soon.